Hello and welcome everyone to the Young Game Designers Awards 2018.
Today we are here to celebrate the most creative and technically skilled group of young game designers in the country. That's you guys.
First up is the game concept category. Let's get our first presenters up on stage. One is a writer, producer and presenter, best known for her work with IGN, while the other you might recognise, maybe it's the voice from, buy it from, what's that, Assassin's Creed something? Origins? I don't know.
Oranges?
I didn't play it.
Please welcome Alicia Judge and Abubakar Salim.
All great things started with one thing, an idea. Whether it was the first car, the Sistine Chapel, or whoever invented the flossing dance.
The Game Concept Award rewards those who have incredible imagination, as well as the drive and creativity to turn that into a game you'd want to play.
The standard of the finalists was kind of incredible.
They were fully realised games that I would personally want to play.
It was fantastic. There were some really amazing ideas.
The biggest things for the winners was clarity. To clearly have an idea and know which parts did and didn't work, and how to describe it to someone who hadn't ever heard of it before.
It was just simple, effective and strong game design.
To put it simply, a good idea plus hard work created the Sistine Chapel, while a good idea without hard work might lead to Abu doing the flossing dance. All right, guys, well, the true talent is about to come up on stage because we've got the 10 to 14 age group.
And the winner is Trapped, Dalvia Dillon and Tia Dillon.
How do you feel?
Oh God, great. We feel great. I never thought we'd win. The games looked amazing. You guys, yeah, we definitely thought yours were better than ours, but thanks a lot.
It feels amazing because we haven't actually entered this before. This is our first time.
This is our first time entering. I wanted to create something different. And I know that lots of games like action sequences with like guns and shooting, and we thought, why don't we make one about mental health? So that's when I started researching possible ideas. We blended different ideas from different like video games we played, lots of like artwork choices. We picked different games which we thought like looked nice, and then we tried to implement them as much as we can.
The best thing about being part of YGD is doing it together.
We did, have our quarrels. We were like, I want this, and she was like, no, this should be this, but we worked it out in the end.
Next up is the 15 to 18 categories.
And the winner is Tea and Tartlets by Sophia Shepherd, Kat Shields and Erin Jones.
What kind of games sort of inspired you guys to come up with that design?
Basically, the idea came out of me trying to teach these two to bake. We wanted to be able to influence and inspire younger generations to be more independent.
Are they terrible at baking?
Oh God, yeah. She didn't know what a sieve was.
Oh wow.
It's so exciting. Did not think we would get it.
Tea and Tartlets was our game.
We tried to put like a heavy focus on inclusiveness. There's not that much, really truly inclusive representation in video games usually. So we really tried to include everyone regardless of, race, gender, sexuality, religion.
I quite like both the academic sort of maths, computer science aspect, but also the creative ideas, concepts and art. So having a way to combine that all together in one event is really amazing.
And I think for the three of us, because we all have different interests and we all brought different aspects to the team, I think it was such a great project for all of us to work on as friends.
Yeah, really good bonding experience.
Our next award recognises the people without whom many young game designers would have not had the opportunity to follow their passion with.
To present the award, it's our pleasure to introduce the chair of the BAFTA Games Committee, Nick Button-Brown.
Boom!
When we look back on our careers, there's normally a turning point where somebody encouraged us, advised us, or just gave us an opportunity that made a huge difference to our futures. This award is to celebrate those mentors who encourage and inspire us. They always see the best in us when even we can't see it in ourselves. And the Young Game Designer Mentor Award goes to Adam Sirop from Impact Gamers CIC Bradford.
Impact Gamers help my kids? Yes, 100%. Since Impact Gamers have been involved, My kids have sort of known they can trust somebody, they know they can talk to somebody.
It's just changed my school life. He's very supportive. I've had loads of counsellor people, and by far Adam's the best.
Because he's good and he's nice.
Lots of young kids don't think they can do things. They play computer games but never consider making them. They have ideas but they don't put them to test. So well done for every adult or peer or friend who says, go on, try making that game.
It's amazing to receive an award for working for Impact Gamers. We mentor young people, and TJ and myself, we work in a team mentoring kids who are in difficult circumstances in their life. And it's fantastic for the BAFTA organisation to recognise that.
I think gaming is the perfect bridge for, especially with our groups, because you have kids who come from all different backgrounds who just game with each other, and it's in a nice environment.
Next up are the Gamemaking Awards.
Yep, this category is for those who actually developed and built a game from concept right through to working prototype.
Here to present the awards are two extremely talented video producers and presenters. One you may know from her YouTube channel, Ickle Nelly Rose, or as the co-host of Outside Extra. The other is one of the most popular teen YouTube stars. Please welcome Ellen Rose and amazing Arabella.
Making a working prototype takes many qualities: patience, dedication, creativity, patience, hard work, patience, discipline, patience. Did I miss any? Did you say patience? Yeah, that was it. Patience.
The main thing I'm looking for is fun. Is there a core mechanic that's really interesting to play, compelling, and makes me want to go back and play it again?
They just brought so much expertise already when it comes to game making, and so much creativity and innovation.
The winners in both age groups jumped out to me as games I would actually pick up. But would actually kind of be things I would buy, and they would be legitimate real video games.
First up, we have the 10 to 14 age group, and the award goes to Maggie by Harry Thurston.
Your game was so clever.
I couldn't stop playing it.
I couldn't stop playing it. What gave you the inspiration for it?
I just really like puzzling games, and I thought that it would be interesting to make a game that's hard to work out. I, as a person, really enjoy playing actually chess. And when I was playing a game of chess, I thought, what makes chess so fun? And then I realised that it was sort of the puzzling element to it, and I wanted to make a game that was quite puzzling, that made you really think about what you were doing and how to do it. When my name got called out, I felt really, really proud and really, really surprised, because I really didn't think that I was going to actually win it. And as I was walking down onto the stage, I just thought so happy, and I couldn't really get over that I'd won it.
Next up is the 15 to 18 category.
And the winner is Super Bosun by Pripley Coat.
That game is so incredibly hard. I think I really struggled to get past the first level or something.
I probably unintentionally made it a bit too hard, because I play the levels over and over again, and I find them kind of easier, and I thought, should this be
not the rest
maybe
of us.
a bit
No,
harder?
the rest of us.
It feels great to be YGD winner, although I'd say a bit surprising, because I thought my game was probably too hard. I wanted to make a game that was quite fast-paced and needed the player to be kind of on the edge of their seat. At the time, I was studying particle physics in physics at school, and that obviously involves loads of fast-moving particles that collide and interact in different ways. So that seemed like a really good fit for kind of a fast-paced game that also requires some thinking. I think the best thing about being part of YGD is that it really pushed me to kind of improve my game design skills and really try and make the most original, creative, well-designed game I could.
Those are all the awards we have to give out today, but before we put ourselves into sleep mode, I don't actually have one of those, we have one last presentation.
We are lucky to have a super talented game designer with us to talk to you about working in the games industry.
Please give a big BAFTA YGD welcome to the amazing Tameem Antoniades.
First, let me just say how amazing it is to
be at this event and witness the talent, the unbelievable talent that I'm seeing out there on the floor. We all have ideas, but to actually take an idea and turn it into something real is very difficult. It's a very hard thing to do. And that sets you apart from most people in the world. I want you to stop thinking about success as a goal and failure as a dead end. Focus not on achieving success, but on gaining knowledge. Success and failure are not destinations, they are byproducts of gaining knowledge. Think of gaining knowledge as your success and you'll spend most of your life being successful. I do think of life as a game that you can learn to play. And a good game is one where you do fail and you do learn and you do overcome and you master each challenge, getting better and better as you go on. Do have fun playing the game we call life because, as you know, you cannot master a game if you don't enjoy playing it. Well done everyone, all the finalists here, and also for BAFTA for putting together events like this. It's so important. And everyone putting their time and effort into promoting the next generation of talent. It's so important, so thank you all very much.
Try entering the BAFTA competition because you never know what could happen.
It doesn't even matter if you get to be a finalist, it's just like the stuff that you learn along the way is like invaluable as well.
Even if you've never made it to the finals, you can still be a really good programmer because you've learned every time.
Unbelievably, we have reached the end of the ceremony, so congratulations to all the winners and of course to all of you finalists.
We are honestly blown away by the quality of all your entries and we're pretty confident that the future of the UK games industry is in pretty good hands.
Thanks again everyone, you're all amazing and we can't get enough of your gaming brilliance. I've been Julia Hardy.
And I've been Aoife Wilson, and until next time, bye!
Bye!